Boom, chat. Y'all know how I always fuck around. I do the dumbest shit, like just for laughs. Like I'll do some funny shit just for laughs. Like I ain't gonna take it too far though. Like I ain't gonna do no whack shit. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna do some funny shit. So let's get into this story, right? Y'all know how I told y'all like growing up, like I was a short motherfucker. I didn't get my height till like certain years, like up until like high school, like 10th, 11th grade. I didn't start to get tall. So I was always a little motherfucker. Like, bro, I was like 4'11" in like ninth grade, bro. That's some quack shit. Like 4'11", that's short as fuck. So like growing up, y'all can imagine like there was always be jokes about my height and all that shit, which I didn't care because I could take jokes, bro. Like I don't give a fuck because I give out jokes too at the same time. And if you're the type of person to give out jokes, you can obviously take them, right? So I was a short motherfucker. So this one year when I started to get my height, I don't remember the exact year. What year was it? It was probably like the summer of 10th grade because I was getting some height. Like say, so ninth grade I'm like 4'11", right? So then the summer of 10th grade, I mean the summer after ninth grade going into 10th, let's say I was like, yeah, growth spurt got crazy, gang. I didn't even get this tall this year though. So say I went from 4'11", I maybe got to like 5'5". I didn't get too tall until after 11th going into 12th. That's when I really hit up there and I got almost towards 6 foot. But I still ain't a tall motherfucker to this day. I'm average. Like I'm a little taller than average. You know what I mean? I'm not a tall motherfucker. I still ain't even hit 6 foot. I'm like 5'10". But so again, right? Ninth grade summer hits. So my man's he lives kind of deep from me, cause like this storm happened. So when the storm happened, it killed so many houses and shit. So a lot of people had to move from my neighborhood and shit. So he moved kind of deep. He moved like a 45-minute bus ride away. So when you that young, you're not really linking your homies like that crazy, especially that far. Especially from where I'm from, I wasn't really allowed out the house like that. You know what I mean? To just go out by myself and shit. So I ain't really see my man's that summer. So my man's and stuff ain't really peep me like getting taller. You know what I mean? But I was sitting back smiling and shit like this because I know when I go back 10th grade, yo, they about to be on my dick, be like, yo, you got some type of tall, like you ain't too tall now, but you're not as short as fuck anymore. You know, I was like this, like this, every day, just watching my legs. I was, yo, you know how them growing pains be hurting, bro? I was just laughing when them growing pains. I'm like, oh yeah, yo, like I was like, yo, son, they ain't ready, cause like, damn, like all the jokes are just about the height and shit. So it's like, y'all can't really catch me on that no more. Y'all still can, but not as bad. You know what I mean? Cause now I'm closer to y'all height and shit, right? So I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I'm getting the growing pains. I'm smiling and shit, laughing and shit. So alright, we ain't really link like that. They ain't know. So let's say the first day of school, right? Cause we always went to school together and shit. So he would take the bus. So since he had to move, he still went to the same school down in my neighborhood and shit. So he would take the bus ride of 45 minutes every day in the morning and meet me at my crib, right? They say boys grow a lot during the spring and summer. Yeah, I can see why. But yeah. So he takes the bus. He meets me out. He hits me up. He's like, yo, we was always late to school because of this. I didn't give a fuck. I always waited for my man. It's like, yo, we pulling up to the school together. Fuck it. You late, I'm late. I'm late, you're late. Like sometimes he would get here before me and we'd be late because of me. It would not always be him. So he pulls up his first day of school and he hits me. He's like, yo, I'm outside. Yo, I'm in the background. I'm like this. I'm in my crib walking around. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, bro, I got taller type shit, right? So I'm thinking like, yo, how can I show, like, cause we haven't seen each other in mad long. So how can I show I got taller, right? On some funny shit, cause like I said, I'm always joking around and shit. I see the basketball in my room, and mind you, at this time, outside my crib, I had a basketball hoop, right? And sometimes after school we would play at that shit, right? But my yard is mad small, so it would be some shit, bro. my yard is mad short to be playing ball. So I saw the basketball. I'm like, I bet. You know what I've been doing this summer since I got a little tall? I've been dunking on that hole, right? I've been dunking on the hoop. So I'm like, bet. So in my crib, I'm in like the basement. So like we got like a side door, right? So I use the side door, and then the side door leaves you in an alleyway, right? So then you walk down the alleyway, and then the front yard's there, right? So the basketball hoop's there. So in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm like, I bet, give me 5 minutes. I text him, I'm gonna be like, give me 5 minutes, I'm gonna be out there. I grab the basketball, I'm like, I bet. I'm about to go and dunk that bitch and show like that's how I got told her. Like just coming out and dunking the ball first day of school is crazy. I don't know what made me think of that shit. Thinking about that shit now since that was years ago, like thinking about that shit, like that shit is funny as fuck. I really try to show I got told by dunking the ball. So yeah, so I come out, right? I walk. I don't even walk, my fault. I don't even walk. I come out the door, I start running. I start hitting 50 mad quick. I stop right under the hoop. I don't even run and then dunk it type shit. I wanted to show that I got told about. I ran, stopped right under the hoop. Bro, I got up like this. Just imagine, I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'5" at the time. I come up like this and just boom, and just dunk that shit from right under it. I didn't even run and then slam it. I ran, stopped, dunk, pick, and then just jumped mad high and slammed that shit and hung on the rim type shit. Just to show I got told it, gang. I was doing some crazy shit, bro. Yo, my mans was mad weak, bro. He was like, yo, bro, you did not just come out here dunking the ball and shit on first day of school, bro. Nah, I ain't get a cap. It was hot as fuck out. I got mad sweaty for no reason. Just imagine going to school sweaty as shit just to show that you got toilet type shit. Like, bro, that shit was hilarious, bro. I wish they had a video on that shit, but that shit was so off guard because I ain't even say nothing. I just said, hi, bam, I'm gonna be out in 5 minutes. Came out running, stopped right under the hoop, then just jumped. Type shit. Like on some vertical, like I'm doing a vertical jump type shit. Yo.